we are so glad to hear that the weather is going to be nice this weekend because it is time for one of Hawaii's largest cultural exchange celebrations. After a pandemic hiatus, the 27th annual Honolulu Festival kicked off today. It'll end with a bang on Sunday with its Nagaoka fireworks show in Waikiki. And joining us now live in studio to talk more about the festival is spokesperson Lenny Yajima. Lenny, thank you so much for being here. This is really super exciting because this is the first time that the Honolulu Festival is back since 2019. So give us a little bit about what we can expect this year.
Well, Mika, thank you so much for having me because the Honolulu Festival is back. That's what we want everyone to know.
Woo!
Woo! And we have been preparing for a year or more than 3 years, right? And so people can expect the same spectacular entertainment, like stage performances, a Japanese film festival, and crafts and performances not only at the Hawaii Convention Center, but Waikiki Beach Walk and Ala Moana Center Stage. And of course, as you mentioned, the Grand Parade and the Nagaoka fireworks.
Which is always so much fun every year and so beautiful and spectacular. But, you know, it kicked off today actually with some activities at the Hawaii Convention Center. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, this morning the convention center was abuzz from 5 a.m. We were preparing for the educational school tour program. So we had over 300 students participate. That's a little, short from previous years, but it is spring break. And also, people are getting back in the swing of things. And the groups from Australia and Taiwan and a group from Edmonton who does Filipino dancing, they were all there teaching the kids like the tini kling and showing them the tribal dances from Gura. And so the kids just loved it. I said farewell to a lot of the groups and said this was the best day.
Oh, that's so great to hear.
And that's what the festival's all about, is sharing cultures and giving kids an awareness of cultural differences and similarities too. So yeah, very important.
Amazing. Well, there's some actually inaugural events that are making a debut this year. So tell us about those.
We are so excited because the Sake and Food Fest, which was supposed to debut in 2020, is finally here. And if you want to know anything about sake, the origins of sake brewing in Hawaii, and the different types of sake. I even learned sake includes sake, shochu, and awamori, the Okinawan shochu. I thought sake, was sake, but so I learned something too. And if you're 21 and older, you can get some samples.
Ooh,
and
very
food,
nice.
Of course, I think there's a little fee for food, but everything is free and open to the public.
So why not? Bring your family, bring your friends, come down, get some food, some sake if you're old enough.
Yes.
And since this is the first time since 2019, any idea what the turnout is expected to be like this year?
Well, in past years, we've had at least 20,000 coming to the convention center and the various other venues. And the parade, I believe it's over like 60,000 coming to see the parade and participate. We have about 60 groups participating, which is actually at pre-pandemic levels. So we are so happy.
Before we wrap up real quick, what time is that parade at and the fireworks show on Sunday?
The parade starts at 4:30 and the fireworks show at 8:30 off of Waikiki.
Great. Lenny Yajima, thank you so much for coming to talk about the Honolulu Festival. We're so excited that it's back. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Mika.
Tom, back to you.